Hello students, welcome back again to your science online class. In your previous class, I have taught you the chapter Teeth and Microbes. Today we will be learning the question answers, fill in the blanks and tick the correct answers for this chapter. So let's begin. Let's begin with tick the correct answer. The first question is the 4 chisel-shaped teeth at the front of each jaws. In front, which teeth you are having? You are having canines, incisors, molars or premolars. So what is your answers? The answer is incisors. So now next question, number 2. We use these teeth to tear pieces of food. So in front, if we have incisors, then we have canines. So by canines we can tear the pieces of food. Next question. Which of the following is used to clean between two teeth? Dental floss, toothbrush, toothpaste or nutcracker? So the answer is dental floss. Question number 4. The number of grinding teeth in each jaw. So how many grinding teeth we are having? We have 3, 4, 5 or 6. We have 6 grinding teeth. Next, tooth decay causes thirst, bad breath, hunger, itching. What happens in our mouth? Germs get accumulated and it gives bad breath. So here are these 4 questions. Number 1 was the 4 chisel-shaped teeth at the front of each jaw are incisors. Number 2, we use these teeth to tear pieces of food, that is canines. Next, which of the following is used to clean between two teeth, that is dental floss. And number 4 is the number of grinding teeth in each jaw is number 6. That the total number of teeth is 6. And the last question was tooth decay causes thirst, bad breath, hunger or itching. It is bad breath. Tooth decay causes bad breath. So now we will move on to fill in the blanks. So for fill in the blanks, the first question is, for this you will be getting 2 options. I have already written the answers, but during exam it may or may not be given these options. So you study accordingly. Fill in the blanks. Eating too many dash sweets or food causes tooth decay. The answer will be sweets. Sweet decay our teeth. So eating too many sweets causes tooth decay. Next, disease causing microbes are called germs or microorganisms. We have studied before in your previous online class. So the answer will be germs. Next, pneumonia and typhoid are caused by bacteria or virus. I have taught you, and according to that the answer is bacteria. Next question. Dash are used to make bread soft. So yeast is used or germs is used? Yeast. This is a useful germ that you can use for making bread soft. The answer is yeast. Number 5. Fungi grow on decayed matter and causes disease like ringworm and athlete foot. So here are all the fill in the blanks. Let me read again for you. Eating too many sweets cause tooth decay. Disease causing microbes are called germs. Number 3. Pneumonia and typhoid are caused by bacteria. Number 4. Yeast are used to make bread soft. Number 5. Fungi grow on decaying matter and causes disease like ringworm and athlete foot. Now let's move on to question answers. let's begin with short question answers. The very first question is, name different kind of teeth. There are 4 different kind of teeth. They are as follows: incisors or cutting teeth. Number 2, canines or tearing teeth. Premolar or cracking teeth. Number 4, molar or grinding teeth. The 4 names are incisor, canines, premolars and molars. This is the easier way to remember, so I have written all this. But when it will be asked only the 4 names, you have to write incisors, canines, premolars, molars. What is the function of incisors? The function of incisor is to help in cutting the food. Now next, canines, what it is, its help is to tear the food. Premolar is also called cracking teeth because it helps us to crack some food or something which we can bite it in that way. That is premolar. And molar is grinding teeth. We chew our food and make that bigger particles into smaller pieces, and that is done by molars. So 4 different kind of teeth are incisors, canines, premolars and molars. Now let's move on to next question. Which are the 3 layers of a tooth? The 3 layers of a tooth are enamel, dentine, pulp. Look in this picture, you can understand this is the upper layer. It is known as enamel. The next layer is dentine. This yellowish one is dentine, and where the nerve endings are there, that is pulp. So these are the 3 layers of a tooth: enamel, dentine, pulp. Now let's move on to next question. Write 4 conditions that help microbes to grow. The 4 conditions that is required for rapid growth of microbes are warmth, moisture, food and air. If these 4 things are available in a proper amount which microbes need, they will grow faster and cause various disease or destroy your food. So 4 conditions required for rapid growth of microbes are warmth, moisture, food and air. Question number 4. Name 4 kinds of microbes. 4 kinds of microbes are bacteria, viruses, protozoa and fungi. So the 4 kinds of microbes which I have taught you, here is the answer: bacteria, viruses, protozoa and fungi. Question number 5. Write any 4 diseases caused by microbes. Diseases caused by microbes are as follows. With bacteria, bacteria causes typhoid. Viruses causes polio or flu. Protozoa causes malaria. Fungi causes ringworm. As 4 examples of diseases is given, so these are the 4: typhoid, polio, malaria, ringworm. I have also written from where it is created so that you can learn easily. From bacteria, typhoid; from viruses, polio; protozoa, malaria; fungi causes ringworm. Now we will go for the long answers. Answer the following questions. How are teeth important to us? Teeth are important in various ways. Now we will be writing 3 points. Those are: first of all, teeth give a proper shape to our face. As you can see in older people, this teeth, when they don't have teeth, their mouth gets shrink. So these teeth give a proper shape to our face. Number 2, teeth also help us to speak clearly. Teeth help us to bite and chew food. So the three importance of teeth are as follows. Teeth gives proper shape to our face. Teeth also help us to speak clearly. Teeth help us to bite and chew food. Next question. What are the function of molars and premolars? Premolar teeth act as nutcrackers. Previously also in one answer I have taught you. So as a nutcracker, what they do? They help in crushing food, whereas molar teeth help in grinding of food. Premolar teeth act as nutcracker. They are meant for crushing food, whereas molar teeth help in grinding of food. Question number 3. What type of food are good for our teeth? So, food rich in calcium and vitamin C help to keep teeth healthy. So, always remember, food rich in calcium and vitamin C helps to keep the teeth healthy. So, what are those food? Can you name one? Those are like lemons has lot of vitamin C, and milk has calcium. So you can take this in your regular diet to have healthy teeth. Next, write 2 tips which help to keep our teeth healthy. Tips to keep teeth healthy are brushing of teeth every morning and every night before going to bed, washing of mouth after every meal. So these 2 are very important things that keep your teeth healthy. Let's move on to the next question. What are microbes? Name 2 diseases caused by protozoa. First we will write the answer of what are microbes. Microbes are extremely soft, a small living thing that can only be seen through a microscope. It may cause disease. So what are microbes? Microbes are very small living thing which can be only seen by a microscope, and that may cause disease, because there are some microbes that are useful to us. As for example, in the fill in the blanks we have read, that is yeast is used to make bread softer, and then you will read the names later. From milk to curd, that is also a microorganism is used, that and for that only milk is converted into curd. Now they have asked name 2 disease caused by protozoa. So disease caused by protozoa are malaria and dysentery. The last question. How are some microbes useful for us? Some microbes are useful in following ways. As if just I was telling you in the last answer, change of milk into curd, then produce vitamins in our body. That is also used, and it is you can also write that it makes the bread softer, and if you know something else you can write those also. So here is we are completing the chapter. In your next class I will start a new chapter. Till then, study hard, work hard. Thank you, students.